Hey guys, it's Blondie Boo back with another video. If you're new here, like, share, subscribe, and turn on all your notifications. I have something huge to tell you guys about. So, what is it, June 4th, I am co-hosting an event with my big brother, Stunna Jam 32s, and Rell. It's gonna be at Pur Performance from 5 to 10 in St. Charles, Missouri. I'll put all the details in the description below. And then on Saturday, June 5th, starting at 10 a.m., he is having Gapfest at Worldwide Technology Raceway in Granite City, Illinois. And that starts at 10 a.m. They're gonna have a drift area. They're gonna have all kinds of food trucks. And speaking of food trucks, we cannot seem to get a food truck for our event on June 4th. So if anybody knows anything of anybody in St. Louis that has a food truck, let me know. Right now we're gonna head over to, what's it called?
The detail garage. The
detail garage. It's basically anything you need for your car, they have it. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Hey, we're at, what's it called? Auto Detailing Supplies in Valley Park, Missouri. We're gonna go look at some cars and then maybe go inside and see what they have. Come on. It's a matte Tesla. Red color. Don't call it. What do we don't call it? Don't call it a pony.
No, don't call it a pony.
It's a coyote.
It's a coyote. I like those wheels. On the 5.0, I like those wheels. Those wheels are nice. See that Camaro down there with the big spoiler? It's another Tesla. It's nice though. I just don't know how I feel about the Teslas. Like, all electric and trying to keep it charged.
I don't want to have to stop and charge my car.
And how far can you go? Anybody that knows or might know, drop down in the comments below and tell us how far can you go on a fully charged Tesla. Oh, that's nice. It's really nice. Is he gonna start it? What year is it?
70.
70? Nice, very nice. You see that BMW just pulled up?
Yep.
Is that an M? Is that an M?
Yep.
I think it is. It might be. Look, it's some chemical guys. So since you out here just hanging out, you want to tell us about what your shop is?
It's my vlog, Blvd 314.
Is it? Awesome. Yeah, so this is Detail Garage's Ride and Coffee event. We sell chemical guys detailing supplies. Once a month, we like to just have like a car show out here. We do like prizes, raffles, some giveaways and stuff. It's just a lot of fun. You know, we're kind of expecting some rain days, so we didn't get a huge turnout, but normally we fill up this parking lot. It's just a really good time. We love supporting the car community here in St. Louis area. Hope to have you guys all out here in the future.
And where are you located?
We're over here at 70 Meremac Valley Plaza in Valley Park, Missouri.
And what about the products? What products do you sell?
Products, man, we sell everything from just like basic car washes to carnauba waxes, spray sealants, 1-year sealants. We got ceramic coatings, all kinds of quick detailers, including ceramic quick detailers. I got polishers, buffers, anything you need for paint correction, get those scratches out of your car.
Okay.
Just give it like a nice glossy, fresh look.
Any websites or social media platforms?
Yeah, you can find us on Detail Garage St. Louis on Facebook and Detail Garage St. Louis on Instagram.
And we'll put it in the comments or the description. All right.
Can we go in and look at the products?
Absolutely. Awesome. Store's open right now.
All right, thank you.
I got free donuts and coffee in there for everyone too.
Thank you. So look, it is an M.
I told you it was an M.
It's a M235.
Looks like the one that I was gonna buy.
Yeah, the body, oh, it's X-Drive too, all-wheel drive. The body lines on it are nice. Like, it just looks aggressive, even for a small car. It's nice. It's little, but it's nice.
Yeah, I would like the bigger one, the 5.
The bigger one, you like the 5? The M5?
Yes.
So, you know, I'm not really sure, but I think a certain year in the M5 comes with the V10 in it. Yep. Anybody that may know, drop in the comments below what year it comes with the V10 and the BMW M5.
So you're just gonna sit in your car? You're not gonna get out and socialize?
Yeah, I was thinking to my friend, he was ready, but then he left. And by the time I saw his message,
yeah, it's pretty dead because of the rain. Oh, look, baby, R8.
Okay, so did you hear the big news? I'm co-hosting the event with C-Band 32's Rell the Real and somebody 5 to 10, June 4th at Pur Performance. Yep, we'll be there. It's supposed to be a huge turnout. Trying to get some food out there, but I think we waited too long there. But I'm working on it, so if you know anybody that has a food truck, let me know.
okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be huge. Yeah,
So what is it like that little like event they do at the beginning of?
Yep, it's going to be the meet and greet for the next day because on the 5th is the huge Gapfest at Worldwide Raceway Technology. In Granite City.
Yeah.
So this is just like a pull-up meet and greet kind of thing, like a free show. Yep.
So you want to tell people about your car? Don't be shy.
I'm
No, I'm not shy.
That's good. Love it.
It's an 86 Camaro, Z28, 350 swap with a TH350 trans. Honestly, it's just almost a junkyard build kind of.
Sometimes those are the best. Those
Right.
are the fastest.
Like I like the rough look, so I took the fenders off. Well, first of all, the tires in the front are 255, 60, 15. So anytime I try to turn sharp, it rubs into the fenders.
Right.
And on top of that, I kind of don't like fenders anyway, so I just decided to run no fenders on either side.
You gotta make it your own, right?
Exactly. Yeah. But, I mean, overall, it's just literally.
I like the matte green. Looks sweet. It's like
Yeah.
matte camo for you?
Yeah, military green. Yeah. It got a long way to go, but I mean, as of right now, it's definitely, to me, it's ahead of its time because, I mean,
Absolutely.
there's like 3,200 pounds with me in it, so that's like extremely light.
Very light.
And I'm a heavy guy, so.
You did any weight reduction on it? What you take out of it?
Pretty much all the seats are gone. Last time you all saw it, the passenger seat was out, but.
Because my daughter's like, "You think you give me a ride?" I said, "No, there's no passenger seat."
And that's why I put the passenger seat back in, because a lot of people were just like, I went out to Granite City and a couple of kids was like, I want to ride in it, because we was going to ride out to the grid and Alta. And I was just like, oh, that kind of sucks, because, you know, I could have gave some kid like the ride of their life.
Absolutely.
So I decided to go ahead and put just the passenger seat in, no back seats, no trunk carpet, none of that stuff. Yeah.
Have you taken it to testing?
Last night was the first night I finally got it to the point where it's not fluttering so much.
Yeah.
So last night I took it out to Hall Street by myself and did some tests. If I can get it to hook, then I'll be good. On these street tires, it just smoke it out through all 3 gears. Like, and it don't only have 3 gears. So if I can't hook in that, then
What do you think you need to do to hook?
Tire.
For those that don't know, Hall Street is Mexico here in St. Louis.
Right.
Mexico.
That's where it's at.
Well, one of the many Mexicos.
Right, yeah, definitely. But Hall Street has lost its way. So I was actually at the water plant part of it, the very top, by myself, because where everybody else is at, it's not safe to people.
It's becoming super dangerous.
It is. It really is. Like, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun looking over your shoulders and people walking around with all these guns and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few choppers in the car when I'm out there.
It's just like that's not for me. Like,
and that's why some of the newer Mexicos are like super exclusive.
Super exclusive.
Yeah, you got to know somebody.
And I give it to Big J though. He's definitely trying to make it to where people are in a safer, cleaner environment.
Yeah, shout out to Big J though.
Big shout out to Big J, man. Big J definitely tries to keep everything all together. It kind of sucks though, because it makes the race scene so difficult, because it's like you have to catch it. Like, if you don't catch it, then that's it.
Right.
Like, you might as well call it a night, go home.
Right.
Don't even waste no gas. Like,
Boy, that's disappointing, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, so disappointing.
It's so disappointing.
Especially when you're ready to race, you got the car right, and then you don't even get to touch it.
Right.
But I mean, I'm patient about this one. I've messed up in the past rushing it. It's gonna get I have a 6.0 and a 408E transmission for it, so it's gonna get swapped. But the plug and play harness is on backward, so I'm like screwed in that situation.
Well, St. Louis has always been like, you know, a race town, but I feel like it has turned a corner, and it is way more.
Yeah, and it sucks. Because I remember Hall Street, man, we used to be out there talking about sun rolls. Like, we'd get broken up like once or twice, but then after that, the cops would just be like, look,
we scatter and we regroup and go back.
Do the spots, you went to the spots, you raced. But now, you know, like you said, everything is so exclusive. And I don't blame them, though. These guys are coming out with 1,000 horsepower plus cars that are worth money. And then you have people who pull out in a Nissan Altima and you wreck because they're not paying attention.
Right.
And I think that also sucks because spectators are a big part of racing.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
They are the people that motivate us to, you know what I'm saying, like, keep going with this.
Make the car faster, change it up.
Everything is changing, like, so you just gotta change with the times. I can't keep up with them guys, so
you'll get there.
I've been staying out the way. I'm definitely gonna.
You'll get there.
The good thing is I don't need as much power because Dodgers weigh like 5,000 pounds.
Absolutely.
Right.
Dodgers have a lot of horsepower, but they're heavy. They're meaty
heavy
cars.
Yeah. There was a guy out last night. He had a 392. He raced my buddy Lons in his 5.0 Mustang. I don't know what year it is. It's a newer generation though. And that damn 392 just every single time started smoking the tires off.
Yeah. See,
they're on a Mopar it's insane.
And the problem is that you from a dig, the Mopar can forget about it.
Yeah.
But from a roll, it doesn't matter who that Mopar is racing. From a roll, that other car gonna have to work that much harder.
Yep.
All of the gears.
Yeah. So
but everybody knows they can get a Mopar from a dig.
they know they can get the Mopar from a dig, and that
now,
and that's.
This, though, Andre, you guys know Andre Turner? What's Black Cat? Black Cat, that thing is nasty off a dig. I've never seen I've never seen a Hellcat Challenger with so much power just like get off the line. Like, I mean, it just like hooked and booked. Like, I've never seen it before on the street, but that thing is ridiculous. I don't know what
I'd like to know what he has modified.
We need to do a review on his car.
Yeah.
Look, hey, if you listening or if you watching this video, Lonzo,
get in contact with me.
We need to review that car.
Yes.
Quit being stingy.
I need a ride in it as well.
His cat is ridiculous. That's like a car I look up to. And me personally, I'm not a fan of Mopars. I like to look at them. I like to watch them do donuts. And, you know, I've actually seen people who drift the damn things, but I don't know. The fucking things are just, I don't know. Do it for me.
Well, St. Louis is Mopar Nation.
It seems like every city is Mopar Nation now. It's
lately,
like
because I mean, to be honest, once you get the car, you already have power.
Right.
You got so much power.
And the platform is so easy to build off of. Yeah.
Now, one thing
it's a ready-made race kit for sure.
Pretty much, yeah. Like literally, you walk off the dealership ready to essentially run anything almost.
But in St. Louis, stock is not good enough. I mean, you're gonna have to, not anymore.
No, not in the race scene. Not in the race scene.
At first, everyone was coming out. They was getting 392s. They do a little exhaust and
muffler delete, make it sound
fast. Sound good.
But the problem,
realizing like, oh, there's people out here who's really out here just.
But the problem that a lot of people don't realize is that more important than the parts you add on is that tune. And if you don't have the right person tuning it, you could spend $1 gazillion on parts, but if the tune ain't right, it's not gonna run right.
Not only the tune, but a lot of people don't dial in their suspension.
Yeah.
A lot of people do not.
Yeah, you gotta be able to put the power on the ground.
Like you can't expect to be hooking out here with a whole lot of power and a tire, but then your suspension is way too stiff. Like, that thing it needs to squat a little bit.
Right.
Like, just a little bit.
Right.
But I've seen a lot of people out here with Mopars now that are really starting to do something with them, and that's exciting. I'll say that much.
I think the first thing before anything, if you get a high power Mopar, the first thing you need to do is change some tires.
Always change them.
Automatic. Like you got to put some good tires on there.
Definitely.
And because Mopar doesn't put the best tires for all that torque. Like I don't know why they even put some of them tires on there.
Well, I feel like it's more like I mean, it's still a street driven car, you know.
Right.
So I feel like if they went any further with performance wise on that car, I think the price of it would be ridiculous.
Right. But even the street,
that's how Mopar keeps it low. Is, they know what they're doing.
Not everything is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. Me personally, if I had the money and I had a choice, you know, and someone was like, "Oh, you can get this Camaro, you get this Mustang, or you can get this Mopar," I'm definitely gonna get a Camaro.
Camaro.
Definitely gonna get a Camaro.
Chevy gang all day.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But I do respect that 10-speed in that Mustang.
Yeah.
Mustang, that 10-speed is.
You can't humanly shift faster than that.
No. And then with all of them gears, roll, dig, that thing is.
And that's what helps the modern cars is the technology.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Like pretty much they're doing all the work for you.
Yep.
Versus this, you gotta be a driver.
Let me tell you, last night it started raining, and so let me put it like this. I did not drop this motor and transmission, and I didn't do the rear end on this car. All I did was I bought it, it was a POS, I took it home, I got it together, got it running good. So I don't know exactly what's done to the car, but I know it's cam, and whatever's going on with it, when it goes into second gear, it's so aggressive. It doesn't matter how slow you're driving, no matter how fast you're driving.
They may have that old school shift kit in it.
Man, that's what I was thinking.
Is it manual or automatic?
No, it's automatic, but it does have the, you know, the good old one.
It may have that old school shift kit in it to where second gear just kicks in so hard.
It's so aggressive. Like, it started raining, And like I was leaving, I went down to our street just to, you know, mess around with the guys and stuff. Like it was actually kind of fun. But I was leaving and the car, like, of course you got a curve while you making a turn out, and like it shifted to second, like the whole rear end just like decided to straighten the whole car up into the street. And it was just like
that'll make your car go right down.
And I'm talking like, oh my god, I did not expect it to do that because that was actually my first time driving the car while it was running like almost at 100% in the rain. So I wasn't expecting it to do it, but yeah, it was actually kind of a scary ride because I'm like, I didn't know what else the car was gonna do.
Coyote. Is that a posi rear end?
Yes, it is posi. That is.
You know what gear's in it? You know what gear's in it?
No, I don't. Whatever it is really high. Because on the highway, at 60 miles an hour, I'm at like 4,000 RPM. Anything above that, and I'm almost at 5 grand.
Wow.
So it's kind of annoying, which is actually, talking to a dude right now, tomorrow, I'm going to pick up a TH400, give me another gear, meaning, you know, I won't be so high in the RPMs anymore. A lot of people say, oh, well, change the gears in the rear end to, you know, balance it or whatever, and I'm just like, well, I kind of like how aggressive it is.
So do you want it more streetable or more like raceable?
Well, the thing, I was trying to explain this. Like, this is not a race car. It's not, well, it is, but I'm not building this car for nothing specific.
Right,
so if somebody say, oh, let's go hit the track, you know, let's go drift, let's go do this, like, I'm gonna go do it. Like, the car is gonna be built purposely for anything that comes to it. I've even ordered some adapters to lift the car up about an inch or two. And like, if some guys ever say like they want to go mudding or anything like that, like, I plan on having mud tires, so like we don't have fun in some mud. Like, I don't want to limit this car to nothing because I feel like it shouldn't be limited. Like, so
anybody in the comments, please drop in the comments based on what he got going on. What's the most versatile setup for his rear end and transmission? Yeah, that'll help out a lot.
Do you have Instagram or anything you want to shout out?
Instagram, DJ with the V8 underscores between everything. Facebook is Daytrip D. Jones II. That's 2 I's. I think that's all I got.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you rapping with us, man.
Come out and see us on June 4th.
Definitely, June 4th.
June 4th, we'll be at Pur Performance.
All right, guys.
Yep. You want to go look at the R8? I love the R8. Like, the R8 is like, if you, hey, look, a coyote. It's a Boss 302. It's nice. But this, I love the R8s.
I love Audis in general.
You like Audis in general?
I love the color.
So, yeah, I really like that piece right there. It's got the carbon fiber lip in the front too. Quadro all-wheel drive.
You want to head in and look at the shop?
Yeah, after I get through looking at this R8. V10 mid-engine, V10 with the mid-engine. Super nice. So you want to go in and look at the shop? Yeah. Where's my mask at?
My mask is on my wrist. Where's your mask? Oh, my puppy.
You want puppy?
How are you? I'm so pretty.
She won't tell nobody, but she low-key allergic to dogs.
I'm super allergic, but I don't care.
Oh no.
I don't care. I have to, every time I see him, I want to pet him.
Right.
Hi, baby.
Oh, look at this, babe. HPJ Performance. I guess they did the tuning. Follow them on Instagram. It amazes me how much motor they cram on the inside of these cars. God, they put so much motor in these little engine bays.
Yeah.
That's not stock.
Nope,
that intake.
not.
It's a high rise too. I wonder whose it is. That thing is crazy. Look at the brake calipers on this thing. God. Two-piece rotor. That thing is crazy. Tune on the fly. He's got a tuner on the inside so he can tune on the fly. That's nice. That's crazy. This is what I want. Oh, that's the Black Widow edition.
Yeah. Lifted level.
Black Widow Z71. I really like those. Okay, you want to go inside, look at some products? I'm just letting y'all know now, she don't know nothing about nothing in this shop because she don't wash her own car.
No. No, definitely not.
Go ahead, babe.
This is the shop we were telling you about.
Let's start over there and walk around. Of course they got merch. Of course they got merch.
Of course.
A lot of
I'm
merch.
gonna have to get that one.
A lot of merch.
Be buying myself a shirt. This is for cleaning your tires. See that? I know, no, it's not.
Told you she don't know.
It's a detail brush set.
This is like for cleaning like interior parts, like the cup holders and the dash and
Oh, I want one of those too.
pieces, parts that you can't get inside of with your
I love
tile.
shopping.
Does she? Oh, they got clay bars, a lot of them. I mean, they have literally everything.
They do. Every kind of clay bar, light, original, medium, heavy.
See, I just learned something. I didn't even know clay bars come in
I don't even know what a
levels.
clay bar is.
Clay
I'm
bar.
telling you about it.
I didn't even know clay bars came in levels.
Nice little kit bag. Some chamois. I know what these are. Chamois. Every color. Those are the little wash ones.
Those,
I know something.
those are good. I like those.
Oh, they got every style buffer you could
Oh,
possibly
damn, they
need.
do got buffer. I didn't even know they sold the buffers too.
Yep, that's awesome.
And these are all
They're
their...
polished. This is their own brand polish.
Oh my
This
God.
is all of their own product. Everything you could possibly need to detail your car.
Top coat sealant. Diablo gel wheel cleaner.
Because I wanted to get that oil detail since it was so far polished.
God,
We're
this-
gonna have to order a charger.
yeah.
So that's what I got.
This is the hood they do, like this.
There's scratches on this one. I'd
Yeah,
like to
but-
know what they use for scratches.
they do demonstrations on this hood. See how this side is obviously the side that
This is the one that, yeah. I'd like to know what product they use on it to make this go away, the scratches. Everybody wants to know. Everybody always wants to know what they can use to get scratches out of their paint. What would you suggest?
So what I used on this side of the hood here was my long throw dual action polisher, my Torque 15 DA. I used several different pads, going from heavy cutting to just a polishing pad. And then I used my V line of polishes, starting at V32 and finishing at V38.
And what those are for? What, just to polish the scratches out, to buff it out?
Yeah, so basically what you're doing when you are buffing and cutting on the car to pull the scratches out, it's kind of like exfoliating the skin. You get the dry, dead skin, it starts to crack. Then you can take those top layers off to get your skin fresh again. That's kind of the same idea with your car's paint.
Okay.
You're just going to exfoliate those top layers in order to get that like nice fresh.
Are you gonna is it like rebuilding it? Is that what it does?
It does not rebuild it.
Okay.
It takes it away. You only have so much clear coat to work with, so you can only cut heavy a certain number of times before you've gone through your clear. So the idea is to get your paint as perfect as possible and then find a really good protection for it. So on that hood in particular, I use our carbon 4 ceramic coating.
Oh, okay.
Which is a 9H hardness coating. That does mean it is harder than the clear coat on the vehicle. So it actually does add an extra layer of like real protection.
A lot of people...
I do, and that's in our display case by the register.
A lot of people are really nervous about using buffers. Like, is it something...
Absolutely, anyone can use them. A lot of that old fear comes from like your rotaries that spin on a single axis. They build up a lot of heat, which softens up the clear coat, making it easier to just burn through it. With your dual actions, not only do they spin on one axis, they oscillate on a secondary axis, which helps to basically spread the heat to where it's not pinpointed in one area. So they don't heat up the surface as much. They're definitely a lot more user-friendly, and I do teach classes on how to get those results on your vehicle.
How often do you teach those classes?
I teach a basics class, which is like showing you how to take care of the outside of your car as well as the interior of your car. Every second Sunday of the month from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And then every fourth Sunday of the month, I teach a polishing class from 10 to 2 or 3 as well. It's about an hour of listening to me talk, showing you like PowerPoint, stuff like that. I go through a lot of information, and then you get about 3 to 4 hours of actual hands-on time with a buffer on a car panel.
Okay.
That's a super in-depth class. That's great.
It really is. It's great. It gets people comfortable with these buffers. It's comfortable enough that you should be able to go home and get excellent results for yourself.
Okay, if anybody wants to contact you about that class, who do they contact?
Absolutely. You can just call me. My name is David. I'm the general manager up here. You can call our store, Detail Garage here in Valley Park, and I'll get you signed up for those classes. The basic classes are $99.95. The polishing classes are $199.95. I do have a reward system. If you've never been in, you can get rewards for purchasing products. Basically, it's 1 point for every dollar spent. When you get to 500 points, I can get you a polishing class for free.
Okay.
Everybody loves a good reward program. Everybody.
Right. All right. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Awesome. I appreciate you guys' time.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Remember, June 4th, 5 to 10, I'm co-hosting the event with Stunna Reese, CJM32s, and Rell the Real. Be sure to come out. Get there early. It's going to fill up fast. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next video.